Good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is your girl Cooking with Steph, and I am back with you with another video. Let's make some spaghetti. I chopped and diced up my bell pepper. I'm getting ready to slice and dice up my white onion, my fresh garlic. I have already baked my Hillshire sausage that will be going into the spaghetti. So that's the basics on what you want to start with a spaghetti, a chili. This is the basics. I always rinse my vegetables. You want to use the amount of bell pepper and onion based upon how much meat you're cooking. In this instance, I'm using ground beef, and I will be using about 5 to 6 pounds of ground beef. So that's 1 bell pepper. I'm gonna bring y'all back a little bit if I can. It don't have to be perfect, but we want them to be. So I'm going to use, let's say, about that much of that onion. So that's like a half and a quarter. About a half and a quarter. I have my water going on the stove for my pasta, for my spaghetti. Okay, let me go ahead and get this other pot preheated. And I am preheating it so that I can get ready to saute my vegetables. Let me go ahead on and get this garlic ready. We are making an Italian dish, spaghetti. So I will be using about 3 cloves of garlic. Okay. Just go ahead on and cut it. It'll be easier to peel. You know what? I don't have that kind of time to play with it. So let's just go ahead on and put it on a flat surface, making sure that the blade is towards the opposite of you, and go ahead on and hit it and get that skin on up off there and bring that garlic on there. That's a quick and easy way Just put it on your blade and make sure that you have the blade outwards. Smashing that garlic, and that skin just comes right on off. Okay? So that would be about as much garlic as I need. Is everyone enjoying this weather? Uh-oh. Forgive me. Let me make sure that I have you back on point. My camera tried to fall here on me. I don't know what's going on with it, but she's acting up. I guess it's a rainy day. Everyone wants to act up. Okay, so I have my pan here preheating. I will be going ahead and add a little of corn oil to my pot that I have my water in for my pasta. And I will add a yay bit in my pan for my meat. Okay, let me bring this pan over here. It has chilled enough for me to get ready to slice these sausages up that will be going in the spaghetti. And I'm just going to simply go ahead and reduce this garlic down to smaller pieces so that I can give it a good dice. Okay. I'm gonna make sure that blade is always the opposite way. When you smash that garlic, it releases all of that flavor, and there you have it. And you can slice your garlic as thin or as thick as you like. That's thin. Oh, and it smells so amazing. Okay, so that will be thin enough for me. That pan is preheated. I will be using that same knife to go ahead on and slice my sausage. Let's go ahead and get this bell pepper, onion, and fresh garlic into the skillet to saute. Just simply dropping it into my pasta pot. Okay. Then we're going to spread this around, giving it a great stir. Put the lid on there. On a very low. Very low. If I can bring you over here just to show you what the combination will look like once you have all of your ingredients in your pot, in your pan. Okay. So I have that in there. What I'm going to do at this time to my vegetables, I'm going to go ahead on and salt and pepper. That's this pink Himalayan salt. Peppercorn. black pepper. Smells amazing. Okay, so we have that going. Let's just go ahead on and simply place the lid on and just allow it to go ahead and saute. I have my pot here that I am bringing to a brisk boil so that I can add my pasta there. Okay. So we need that water to come to a boil. We need that to saute. And then we're going to add in our meat. Okay. So let's come on back over here. And let's get ready to slice this sausage up. This one, baby. Okay, so let's go ahead on and get this sausage, which I have already baked in the oven. We're just going to take and simply cut these down to bite-sized pieces. If I can, I'm going to just bring you back a little bit. Are y'all still there with me? Wow. I'm slicing my sausage. This is Hillshire sausage. One is beef, the other is turkey. And they are smoked. Very juicy and tender. While I'm slicing in the sausage, that's allowing the water a chance to come to the brisk boil. It's allowing my vegetables to saute before adding my ground beef. Did I hear that the Super Bowl was this coming Sunday? Y'all better check with your girl Cooking with Steph. I will be having the chicken ranch dip. And once that order sheet is full, it's full. First come, first serve. There's no deposit. Based on your word, I give everyone the first chance, and you come through and pick your order up when you say you are, then that's where we stay standing. If you make an order and you do not come and pick it up, you will then be required a deposit to order again. Okay? I put a lot of time, a lot of love, and a lot of effort into all of my dishes. So far, I have not had anyone to order anything and not come and get it. If anything, they're waiting for me to get it ready. I can't get it ready fast enough. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do my last sausage. Slide that on over there. And I think I'm just going to simply slice this from the pan. It has baked and roasted really well. Okay, this is the beef, all beef Hillshire. While it's on my top of my head, let me go ahead and bring out my chili brick so that it can be getting room temperature. That will be the other meat that I mix in with my chili cheese spaghetti. It's Monday, the weather is bad. Don't nobody want to have to be coming home every day, shower, change, and get straight to the kitchen. We want to make some dishes that's going to hold our families for a few days. Then you can always add a green salad with it. I will be adding the chili cheese spaghetti and homemade fresh garlic bread. Okay. Now that my vegetables have sauteed enough, I am going to go ahead and I am going to, at this time, add my spaghetti meat that I will be using to the pot, which I have here that I will be using some ground beef. Okay. I'm going to go ahead in and add my ground beef. Okay, being that I made hamburgers from my ground beef last time I cooked, actually, I believe it was when I woke up with the grumbly tumbly and I made the homemade hamburgers. So since I've used a piece of that, I just went on and brought down another, how many pounds? Maybe another pound of ground beef to make up for the use of that one. Okay. Because I am making spaghetti and we do want to have it meaty. I need some paper towel. I'm gonna bring you over here to the stove with me as soon as I add this other pack of ground beef. So let's go ahead and get that open. Go ahead and get that other pound of ground beef in the skillet. In the pasta pot, should I say. Okay. All the vegetables are at the bottom, so everything is having a chance to cook from the bottom up. Put that in my bleach water, wash my hands. I am going to go ahead at this time and season my pot. Let me get you over here as much as I can in this pot. I may have to change. I'll be back. Let me change camera positions.